please rise and join me for the pledge to the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening. My name is Angela Robita. I am the advisor of the Royalton-Hartland National Honor Society. I would like to thank everyone for joining us tonight as we congratulate and recognize our 2020 National Honor Society inductees. And now the ceremony will begin. The emblem of the society is the keystone and the torch. The keystone bears at its base the letters CSLS, which stand for the four principles of this organization. This light represents truth and knowledge. Today we are here to honor those students who have been selected for membership into the National Honor Society. The membership of the Royalton-Hartland chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the four qualities held in high esteem by the Society. Our officers will now review the qualities for the candidates.
Hi, my name is Kayla Hagan and I am the Secretary of National Honor Society, and my speech will be on character. We all have heard the saying, character is doing the right thing when no one is looking. But conducting character is so much more than that. I'm going to first start off by asking a couple of questions that I want you guys to answer honestly to yourselves. How would you act when no one is looking? Would you cheat on a test if a teacher walked out of the classroom? If you were given extra money by accident, would you tell the person? Would you help an elder with their groceries if they were struggling? And if you had the chance to get away with something without anyone ever knowing, would you? These simple questions can help you decide what kind of person you are and if you demonstrate character. A person of character should demonstrate respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring or compassion, and citizenship. A person should also demonstrate high standards of honesty and reliability. J.C. Watts once said, "Character is doing the right thing when no one's looking." There are too many people who think that the only thing that's right is to get by, and the only thing that's wrong is to get caught. By being in the National Honor Society, you should not just demonstrate character at school, but anywhere you go. Here are a few ways to show character. Standing up to others, being happy for someone who beat you in a competition, helping elders if they are struggling, helping your fellow classmates and friends, taking responsibility for your mistakes, volunteering to do something no one else wants to do. Here's a small example of how I demonstrated character. It was GRNO, which is an intersectional championship swim meet, and it was my last meet ever as a high school student. Before my first event, so many thoughts were going through my head and I was just straight out nervous. I swam my race and was outtouched by 0.1 of a second. I was overwhelmed with emotions. I was mad, happy, exhausted, and confused. However, the girl that outtouched me, I was so happy for, because that was a wicked good time. She hugged me and thanked me for pushing her. Even though I did not win that race, I was happy for that girl and with what I got. Demonstrating character is not always easy, but obviously you all can do it, otherwise you wouldn't be here getting inducted to the National Honor Society. Be the person that changes people. Be the person that is a leader. Be the person that is not afraid to help. John Wooden said, "Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are." Congratulations to you all for being inducted into the National Honor Society.
Hi, I'm Maddie Simney and I'm president of National Honor Society. My speech is on scholarship. So, when I was younger, I used to bite people. I don't know the reasoning behind my embarrassing endeavor. All I know is that if I saw you, I'd be chomping on you. My mom tried everything to get me to stop, from putting me in timeouts to having heart-to-heart conversations with me about the pain that I was bringing to my victims. But I was relentless in my pursuit, and I just didn't stop. Until a miracle happened. One day, I was making my rounds, gnawing on my family members, and I solicited my mom in by asking her for a hug. Then I went in for the attack. I bit her, and she said, "Ouch, Maddie, are you a doggy?" To which I replied, "No, Mommy, I'm not a doggy, I'm a little girl." And she said, "Well, doggies bite, little girls don't." And I never bit anybody ever again. For some reason, in my monkey brain, It wasn't the normal forms of punishment that would get me to comply with what my mom wanted, because I didn't understand them. If what I needed was a metaphor for dogs, then that's what I took. This mentality follows me everywhere in life, and school is no exception. I've never been one to interpret a chapter book the same as other students, nor could I understand Newton's laws of motions through models my teacher provided. It can be frustrating and also make you feel really stupid. I'd be lying if I said there weren't times that I wish I could just take the same route as my peers to find the solution to a math problem, or have the same thesis for an 8-push essay. Or even if I did end up using the same methodology as my peers, I wasn't as quick at finding out what we're doing as they were. If they understood a concept by Monday, I was understanding it on Thursday. But the point is that understanding it on Thursday is still understanding it. You see, to me, scholasticism isn't about natural inclinations and aptitude, but rather about effort and drive. My knowledge is based on a foundation of labor, and without my work, I would not be the person I am today. Being a smart scholar isn't about how quickly you pick up a concept or how much you remember after your first go-round. This isn't the case because the smartest thing you can do is make the choice to work, and work hard. The smartest people were nothing without effort, and your contributions to the National Honor Society will reflect this. It's a commitment. 45 hours of community service and maintaining a high grade point average is no easy task. But inductees of the past and of the future can handle it, and should take pride in such an amazing accomplishment. I congratulate you all on such an amazing achievement, and encourage you all to continue your scholastic efforts. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Matt Scott. I'm the current treasurer of the National Honor Society. I'm here today to talk a little bit about leadership. Character, scholarship, leadership, and service. These are the 4 pillars that make up the National Honor Society, each as important as the last. When you think about a traditional leader, you most likely think about a team captain or a CEO of a large corporation, or even your local trade teacher. But I'd like to offer a different perspective. Personally, I believe that a true leader inspires the same greatness that they possess in all those around them. A true leader is willing to step forward into the dark, leading those around them for the betterment of the group. A true leader isn't defined by a predisposed job title or salary difference, but by the actions and steps that they take while everyone else plants their feet. Everyone else moves with the flow, but not you. You're different. You're a leader. You zig while everyone else zags. You lead not with an iron fist, but with an open hand. All of you have almost completed your first year as an upperclassman, which means you've dealt with your fair share of pesky freshmen. And although it may not seem advantageous to you, help them, guide them. Remember, they are the future of this club, of this school. Don't forget the upperclassmen that came before you that hopefully got you where you are today. And always remember, the symbol of this club is a torch. It's meant to be passed down. Don't forget that. Another unspoken trait of great leaders is that they're not only good at leading others around them, but good at convincing themselves to do what's right, especially when no one's watching. At the end of the day, a leader is defined by the actions that they take, not by the title they possess. As members of the National Honor Society, you have all shown that you are willing to do what's right, and so I would like to congratulate you one last time on your induction to the National Honor Society. Each and every one of you has earned this title. Each and every one of you has demonstrated true leadership, even when you think no one was watching. You all deserve this moment. Enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Colin Dodge, and I am the Vice President of the Roy-Hart National Honor Society. I'm going to be giving you a speech on service. When inducted into the prestigious National Honor Society organization, you not only have to be an active participant in the 3 pillars of character, leadership, and scholarship, but you must also exceed the required amount of service. This service comes in many different ways. It can be done through different groups and organizations. The service concludes without any pay or material goods in return. When called to serve, many may see it as an inconvenience for themselves, but you may ask yourself, what is the true meaning of community service? The true meaning of service is an attitude in which every member of the National Honor Society must possess. Of course, there will be Saturdays when you would rather sleep in or hang out with friends instead of collecting canned goods for the food pantry. However, when your days as a National Honor Society member are completed, you will be able to look back on something you have done and realize it truly made a difference to your community. Everybody being inducted today has completed countless hours of community service. Personally, I gathered a large number of mine between volunteering at the Roy-Hart Junior Tennis Program and led a hockey equipment collection drive through #Heroes and donated equipment in Buffalo. Others have volunteered to assist at the local Masonic Lodge, pancake breakfast with Santa, or have even been a part of their local fire departments. These are just a few of the numerous different opportunities in our community to give back. Service is important to make the community successful. Not only does it better the community, it betters those doing the service. For students, it allows them to develop a richer perspective of the world. It allows us to see how much of an impact we can have just by lending a little bit of our time, and has given us the experience we might not normally have the opportunity to explore. Service also connects what we learn in school with the real world. As you become the newest generation of our school's National Honor Society, you must not waste a moment longer and begin your journey in service, not only in your community, but in your household and country as well. Taking part in service activities will make a difference to you and those around you. So as the new inductees of the National Honor Society, take your duty of service with the right attitude for the betterment of others. Thank you.
At this time, the candidates of the National Honor Society will be inducted into the Royalton-Hartland chapter as their names are called. Elise Balmer, Ashton Becker, Rebecca Berner, Trevor Bullard, Lexis Deal, Faith George, Maya Glenna, Carter Green, Madeline Grafenberg, Carmela Huntington, Kylie Johnson, Clara Jones, Renee Lehman, Brianna Meany, Edward Murphy, Dominic Parasini, Maya Quinn, Thomas Raganese, Cecilia Santos, Jacqueline Sperduti, Lauren Strothman, Daniel Verratti, Bradley Volker, Mercy Walker, Mackenzie White, Shelby Wolf, and Miranda Walter. The candidates will now rise and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. At this time, I declare the induction ceremony of the National Honor Society adjourned. Congratulations to the new members of the Royalton-Hartland National Honor Society.